on, we welcome the
And it's a
Berlin
cold
Bears
day
and
here in
West
Middletown,
Hartford
Connecticut,
Firebirds
where the Berlin
as
Bears
they
will play
in
against
a
the
quarterfinals.
West Hartford
We
Firebirds
wish
in
the
its
best of
playoff
luck to
game.
both teams.
And West Hartford will be the home team. And they're playing against Berlin, a fired up matchup for today. And the temperatures right now are in the 30s. But that's football weather. So when it's cold outside during playoff season. And so the Bears win the toss and they defer to the second half. So the Firebirds will possess the football first. Handoff, Andrews, around the corner, still on his feet. And he's finally brought down after about 9 yards. So a good start for the Firebirds. So 2nd down and 1 for the Firebirds. Good first down run by Andrews. And it's a spot pass. Shillock. And he gets to the outside, still on his feet. And a great run up the sideline, still on his feet. Julian Shillock. Touchdown, Firebirds. And I couldn't tell for the moment if he stepped out of bounds or not. And he didn't step out of bounds, and the referee signaled touchdown. So the Firebirds go up 6-0, just like that. And as the Firebirds line up for the extra point attempt, Firebirds came out firing and clicking on all cylinders. And Julian Shillock with an outstanding individual effort after he got to the second level. And we got motion. I believe it's is it a penalty or a timeout? Yeah, I see the flag on the ground. And back him up 5 yards. I think we had a false start in the legal procedure. So now the Firebirds will try their extra point from the 7.5 yard line rather than the 2.5. And handoff is to Singleton, and he's going to be dropped in the backfield. And that play never got started. But Jameer Singleton on the attempt. So here come the Bears, their first drive on offense. And pursued by Andrew. And number 55, Winston Booker. So Andrews and Booker combined on that stop. And way to protect the outside with Andrews. And way to scrape with Booker. So this is how you want to start a playoff game, folks. You come out, you score in within your first 2 plays on offense, and a tackle for loss on your first set on defense. So let's see if the Bears can maintain this energy and level of play. As they look to try to move on to the next round. We have a whistle. And folks, what happened on that last play was not a penalty. The Bears called a timeout. They were trying to draw West Hartford off sides and get some free yards. So that's going to be a thing until the Firebirds prove that they can maintain their discipline. As a good gang tackle right there, no gain on the play. So
3rd down.
Until the until the Firebirds show that they can play football discipline consistently, a lot of teams will come and try and not have a play call in the huddle, just look to draw them off sides and pick up some of that free yardage. So that's the scouting report out on the Firebirds right now. But today they're holding up lovely. So 3rd down and And it's a reverse to the other side, brought down by number 32, Julian Shaluk. So good stop, and it's gonna bring up 4th down and about 2 yards to go. And I do believe, folks, that the Bears will come to the line probably without a play call in the huddle, and they're gonna look to draw the Firebirds off sides. So let's see if they can continue to maintain their discipline on the defensive side. And here come the Bears. Berlin. And a ball snap. Handoff up the middle. Ball on the ground. And who has it? So they recovered their own fumble. And do they get a first down? You can't fumble forward, so I'm a little... They gave him the first down. So perhaps he was already clear of the first down before he fumbled. So first down to 10 for the Bears. And brought down hard by number 55, Winston Booker.
1 yard loss, 2nd down.
And a loss of 1 on a play. So that's going to bring up 2nd down and 11 for the Bears. And 2nd down, 11 to go. And handoff going the other way, and he's going to be stopped by number 9. Or is that number 6?
Game, 3rd down.
Oh, that is Braylon Tyler, number 6. And so a pickup of about 3.5 yards for the Bears. And Tyler ends that run. So 3rd down, 7 yards to go. And he dropped back to pass, and he's going to be sacked. Brought down by number 17, Javen Harrison, and number 1, Marquise Andrews. So both guys combined for the sack. And a timely play for that Firebird defense. And the Bears will punt. And Coach Knighton is all in, dialing up the blitz, and timed it up lovely. So the Firebirds would take over for the 2nd time on offense. Let's see if we continue it. And a false start. Firebirds. So we'll replay that down. It's going to be 1st down and 15 after the false start against the Firebirds. And as they showed all season long, I'm pretty sure they can overcome this. Handoff. Singleton. On the outside, still on his feet. Good stiff arm. And finally brought down out of bounds. Jameer Singleton with a 10-yard run. So it's 2nd down and 5 after a great run by Jameer Singleton. He took it around the outside. Picked up 10 yards for the Firebirds. And this time it's Henderson. Henderson lost the football. And the Bears will take over. So, and Davon Henderson, first carry from scrimmage is a fumble. And so the Firebirds cannot get down. They just have to regroup. And understand that they're still winning this football game. And they're doing it quite convincingly. So just a little bump in the road and stay focused. And on the other side, we have a little momentum shift for the Bears. So let's see if they can capitalize on the mistake by the Firebirds. Here they come. So it's 1st and 10 now from 36-yard line going in. And it's a QB bootleg to the outside. And he's not fooling number 14, Jeremiah Rogers.
Second down.
Linebacker, whatever they need him each game. And second down and 10 yards to go. And it's a handoff up the middle. 42 still on his feet. And a good run, but finally brought down by Andrews. And I believe Moran also was in on that stop. But power running up the middle for a good 7 yards. 3rd down and 3. And 3rd down and 3 for the Bears. And I believe that the Bears coaches feel like they're having some success in the middle. So let's see what they run on. It's 3rd down and 3. And they do indeed run up the middle. This time they're going to swallow him up. But he's still fighting for extra yards. And they're going to have enough for a 1st down after picking up 4 hard fought yards. So we start the 2nd quarter here, and it's 1st and 10 for the Firebirds. Check that 1st and 10 for the Bears. Handoff. Ball's on the ground. Still on the ground. And it looks like West Hartford got it back. Recovered by number 17, Javen Harrison. And he got the football back for his team. And way to go, standing in there. So the Firebirds take over the football. 1st and 10 on their own 26-yard line. Spot pass. Shaluk can't hang on. 2nd and 10. So 2nd down and 10. There's a pass caught by Tyler, and he's making guys miss. Still on his feet, and finally brought out of bounds. Great catch by Braden Tyler, and a great throw by Jonathan Donnelly. So that's enough for a 1st down. And the Firebirds are having some success on the edge with the passing game. So 1st and 10 from their own 37-yard line. I believe it was a pickup of 11 on that last play. Andrews, motion, handoff, Andrews. And he can get to the outside. Makes the guy miss. Still on his feet, still fighting. And I hear them yelling, ball. I believe they stripped him.
Flag on the play.
And so while Marquise was fighting for extra yards, I believe someone went in there and ripped the football out of his hands, but there's a flag on the field and still a lot to sort out, so hang tight. All right, so pretend that play never happened. So they're bringing it back. It's an illegal block in the back. And I believe they considered Marquise down, Andrews down by forward progress. But nonetheless, the play does not count. And they're going to run it back. So it's going to be 1st down and 20. But no fumble on that last play. He was down by forward progress. The players went in and was trying to strip him once he wouldn't go down. But good run, although it doesn't count. And quarterback keeper, here comes Tyler to the outside. Still on his feet. And he does a good job of making you miss. And he's got back at least 16 of them. So it's going to be 2nd down and 4. Braden Tyler. So Tyler picked up exactly 15 yards on that last play. Sensational play. And now it's going to be 2nd down and 5 for the Firebirds. As Donnelly gets his offense together. Motion, Andrews. And it's going to be hands off him. He's met in the backfield, made a guy miss, still on his feet. This guy runs hard, and I think he may have enough for the 1st down. And, I mean, this guy is tough to go down. He runs hard. And again, as we said just a week ago, Tyler is very, very shifty. And Andrews just a tough, hard-nosed runner. So the combination of the two will give any defense a problem. And here we go. And first down and 10 after that hard run by Andrews. And let's see what the Firebirds gonna go with. Motion, Andrews. Pass. Up top, Tyler, caught. This guy is really good. And here we go. Oh my God, what a sensational move. Still on his feet. And Braden Tyler, folks, is playing on another level. Touchdown, West Hartford, Firebirds. And Braden Tyler said, "Hey, Jonathan Donnelly, I'm open. Throw me the football. I got it from here." Braden Tyler in the end zone. So it's 12-0, and the Firebirds are gonna attempt the second extra point. They're not successful in the first one, but if you keep scoring, doesn't matter. Here we go. Finally, the sun went down. Handoff to, and that is Davon Henderson.
Try is no good.
And did he just fumble again?
5:23 left in the second quarter. It's 12-0 West Hartford.
And the extra point attempt is no good. So first down and 10 for the Bears, and they have a 12-0 hole to try and climb out of. Handoff up the middle, swallowed up, and the ball comes loose momentarily, but tackled by a host of Firebirds.
Second down.
And gang tackles, folks. It's playoff football. And second down and 11 yards to go. And they was trying to draw the Firebirds offside, but it didn't work, so they called a timeout.
Timeout, Berlin.
So second down and 11 after the timeout for the Bears. And it's going to be handoff. And this play is going nowhere. And the Firebirds are all over that play. So third down and a long 12 to go for those Bears. And it's a quarterback keeper around the left side, still on his feet. And he's brought down from behind by Davon Henderson. So Henderson getting involved on the defense. And that's going to bring up fourth down, about 6 yards to go. And I believe the Bears will probably go for it on this one, seeing how they're not getting much going and they're not stopping them on defense. They say, what the heck? Why not? Let's go for it. So the Bears thought about it some more, and they actually decided to punt the football. And it's only 12-0. But after this drive, there's no evidence to show that it won't be. Uh-oh. And Shaluk tries to pick that thing up and run with it. He should have just fell on the football. Folks, to all you young players watching at home, if the ball's fumbled or it's a backwards pass behind the line of scrimmage, don't try and pick it up and run with it. Just fall on it. So Julian trying to make an extra play, and the correct play would be to just fall on that football. Probably lost another 2 or 3 yards trying to pick it up and run with it, but very dangerous, because if he mishandles it for 1 second, you got the Bears running in that direction. That's called scoop and score. Fall on the football if it's on the ground. So now it's second down and a mile to go for the Firebirds. And Henderson is in the backfield again. And pass goes up and overthrown
Pass is incomplete.
into double coverage. So that's actually a pretty good overthrow, because they had this guy, Tyler was covered like a blanket. So So 3rd down, and we still have that mile to go. So hopefully we can pick up a chunk of it and then smartly punt the football. Or hopefully we can pick up all of it. Handoff is to Andrews. Andrews cuts up the field. Andrews trying to find a way to run. This guy's strong. And a good 7-yard run. And
Timeout Berlin. That brings up 4th down.
so it's 4th down and 14 yards to go. And unless this is like the last play of the half, I don't understand why the Firebirds would go for it unless, you should have definitely punted the football with a 12-0 lead with the first half winding down. And hopefully we can be relentless on defense and not give up a score.
Incomplete, turnover on downs.
But
Berlin ball.
yeah, that's one of those
Left in the first half.
plays where you wish you could have back. Punt the football. And when you don't punt the football on 4th and 14, it means you have ultimate faith in your defense. Here comes that defense. Drop back, pass. Ball's in the air. And it's defended by Marquise Andrews, and good defense by Marquise. I think if that was a better thrown ball, it might have had an interception. But and his defense has been relentless all day. And in a normal situation, you'd punt the football on 4th and 14. But when you got guys that can play defense the way these Firebirds play, maybe you don't. So 2nd down and 10. Let's see what's coming from the Bears. And the referee steps in, moving players aside. Can't cover up the nose guard. And it's a double reverse coming to the outside. Giving chase to Andrews. And they hit the corner. And they finally brought him down. So the Berlin Bears with their biggest play from scrimmage of the game so far. And it come at a time where questionable 4th down call. And that's going to set them up for 1st down and 10 yards from the 11-yard line. So they have a chance to perhaps get in the end zone on a double reverse. And a little bit of trickery caught the Firebirds off balance. So with 31 seconds left in the half, now the Bears get the ball back. They start with the football in the second half. So if they can put up some points here and then put up points at the start of the second half, and being pursued. And did he step out of bounds? Oh, they're calling incomplete pass. So 2nd down and 10.
12 seconds left in the half.
With 12 seconds left in the half, and Harrison was in pursuit on that last play. Andrews was in the coverage. And it's another pass, and boom! Brought down by Harrison. And his buddy Jeremiah Rogers also
do it for the first half.
got in there, and the Firebirds will come out of the first half unscathed with a 12-0 lead into the half.